What's up everyone, we're going to be going through the best WNBA player props on PrizePicks today. Now I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see, we actually got 15 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. So we're on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get 15 picks right like me, win more bets and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord and meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon. Should be a link down below in the description. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure you join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $300 just yesterday, and another member who won $20 for the third day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, the link will be in the description, so go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group, and I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily upload. Alright, so let's get straight into the first pick, and when it comes to these picks, I'm not saying to chuck all of them into a parlay and hope for the best. Pick and choose the ones that you like and the ones that work best for you. So first pick we're going to talk about is Tara McCohen for 8.5 rebounds, and this one is for more. Now we look at McCohen, we've actually seen her going the over in 5 out of the last 5 games, which is great to see, and they do face off against none other than Atlanta Dream. Now we look at Atlanta Dream, we actually do see that they rank 8th in rebounds allowed. That's a big reason why we do like the over for this situation here. On top of that, McCohen has a very high usage rate, and we have seen her hit this line very consistently, and her average over the last 5 has honestly been amazing at 12.6, so significantly above this line. So all signs really do point towards the over for this one. This one's kind of a no-brainer to us. You know, she has had a bit of a hot streak continuing on from this, and we think that, you know, she should be able to continue on from here. So Tara McCohen, 8.5 rebounds, 4 more, I think is a great pick. Now getting to the next one, we're going to be talking about none other than Caitlin Clark. Now this one's a great one for points, rebs, and assists for 35.5, and this one is for more. Now look at Caitlin Clark. We've actually seen her going the over in 3 out of the last 5 games, which is great to see, and they do face off against none other than Minnesota Lynx. Now it is going to be a very exciting matchup, but Minnesota Lynx do rank 2nd in points allowed. They also do rank when it comes to assists allowed. Lynx do rank 1st, and then rebounds allowed. Lynx rank a little bit lower as they rank 9th. Now when it comes to Caitlin Clark, she does have a really good usage rate in all departments, and although Minnesota Lynx do rank pretty high in points and assists, but the reason why we still like the over for this situation is that when it comes to Caitlin Clark, she is a guard, and Minnesota Lynx do a very poor job at restricting points, rebs, and assists to the guard position, and especially for someone like Caitlin Clark, who is that type of player to give you, 20-30 points, also dish 10 assists and 10 rebs, as she has had so many triple doubles already so far this season. We think she does have the upper hand coming into this game, and on top of that, Caitlin Clark having such a high usage rate for this Indiana Fever team, I definitely think is going to work in her favor. So her average over the last 5 is 39.4 as well, which is great to see. But when we also look further, like we mentioned, we are expecting a pretty fast-paced game, and because of that, we could definitely see someone like Caitlin Clark go on the over due to the fact that she should have more volume in all departments, points, rebs, and assists. So, when we also look at what the bookies are saying, the bookies also have her favored for the over as well, so that works in our favor. So 35.5 points, rebs, and assists for Caitlin Clark for more, I think is a absolute steal. Now getting into the next one, we're going to be talking about another great player, and that is Allisha Gray. Now Allisha Gray does play for, none other than, Atlanta Dream, but when it comes to this pick, we absolutely love this combo one for points and rebs for 19.5, and this one is for more. Now look at Allisha Gray. We've actually seen her going the over in 2 out of the last 5 games, and they do face off against the Dallas Wings. Now we look at Dallas Wings, we see that Dallas Wings do rank 12th in points allowed, and when it comes to rebounds allowed, they do rank 2nd. So a very big discrepancy between those two, but the reason why we still like the over for this situation here is that Dallas Wings just do rank very low in that points category, and we do believe Allisha Gray will be able to take advantage of that. On top of that, Dallas Wings also do a very poor job at restricting points, rebs, and also assist the guard position as well, so we think Allisha Gray is definitely going to have the upper hand coming into this matchup. Now her average over the last 5 is 18.6, so slightly under, but we are still looking for the over here due to the fact that when we look at what the bookies are saying, the bookies also have her favored for the over as well. So, we are going a little bit against the grain on this one, but we still like the value, and we see more value more in the over for this one. So Allisha Gray, 19.5 points, rebs, 4 more, I think is an absolute steal. So as you all know, I do want to get these picks out to you as soon as possible, but PrizePicks is delayed with some of their lines. So here are a couple of players you should definitely watch out for when their lines drop. So first player we're going to be talking about is none other than Kelsey Plum, who's been averaging 17.6 points, 2.3 rebounds, and 4.4 assists. So she's done a fantastic job for none other than the Aces, and the Aces do face off against Connecticut Sun, who do rank first in points allowed, second in assists allowed, and first in rebounds allowed. So because of that, we do very much like the under for this situation here, due to the fact that Connecticut Sun do a very good job at restricting points, rebs, and assists, and also do a very good job at restricting those to a guard position as well. So because of those reasons, we are sticking to the under for this situation here. When we also look further at Kelsey Plum, we also have seen over the last couple of games, she hasn't been able to really go over her averages pretty consistently. She has been struggling a little bit, and her usage rate has fallen a slight bit, but we think Connecticut Sun slowing this team down and also restricting as much as possible Kelsey Plum, I think they're going to do a really good job, and we should see her go in the under here. So keep an eye out for her line. If her line is too close to her averages, definitely look to go in the under. So I think there'll be a lot of great value there. So getting into the next player, we're going to be talking about Kayla McBride. So as we all know, Kayla McBride has been averaging 15.9 points, 2.6 rebounds, 3.3 assists, and also has been doing a great job for Minnesota Lynx. Now we look at Minnesota Lynx, we've actually seen her do a great job, but they face off against none other than Indiana Fever. Now Indiana Fever do rank 11th in points allowed. On top of that, they rank 9th in assists allowed, and then rebounds allowed, they rank a little bit higher as they rank 4th. Because of that, we do like the over for this situation here, but when it comes to Kayla McBride, I would focus on points and assists. First reason being is that Indiana Fever do rank pretty high in that rebounding category, but on top of that, Kayla McBride does have a higher usage rate in points and assist department, so we definitely see that hedging, towards her favor more into this matchup. When it comes to this matchup as well, we are expecting a pretty fast-paced game from both of these teams, and because of that, we do very much like the over for this situation here, due to the fact we are expecting Kayla McBride to get a good amount of volume on both sides of the floor. So because of that, we are sticking to the over here for Kayla McBride. Now, points and assists I would focus on. There may still be some value in the rebounds if the line is low enough, but I think points and assists is definitely where you want to keep an eye out for more. So Kayla McBride, keep an eye out for her line, especially points and assists, and if it is under averages, definitely look to go in the over. So I think there'll be a lot of great value there. Again, to the next player, we're going to be talking about Natasha Howard from Dallas Wings. And when it comes to her, she has been averaging 17.4 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists, and also 1.5 steals. So she's been an absolute stat sheet stuffer for Dallas Wings, and Dallas Wings do face off against Atlanta Dream. Now, Atlanta Dream do rank 5th in points allowed. They also do rank 7th in assists allowed, and then rebounds allowed, they do rank 8th. So very mid-tier in all categories. But because of that, we still do like the over for this situation here for someone like Natasha Howard, as Atlanta Dream do a very poor job at restricting points as well to the forward position, which is what Natasha Howard is. So that's a big reason why we do like the over for this situation here. We definitely see her going on the over due to the fact that not only are Atlanta Dream very mid-tier, but we are expecting a good amount of usage rate from Natasha Howard, as we have seen over the last couple of games. I think that should continue on, no doubt about it. So because of those reasons, we definitely are liking the over for this situation here, and we can definitely see Natasha Howard with someone like her who does have a very high usage rate being able to go on the over. So keep an eye out for her line. So guys, if you do want to win more bets and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord group by signing up to our Patreon. Should be a link down below in the description, or you can also find it in the pinned comment down below. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets and win more money today. So guys, I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon. Peace.